Well, I guess everybody here knows that I've been a big fan of Corsair ever since. From their headsets, keyboard, I have them. And now I would like to thank Corsair for sending over this full Corsair build for me to unbox today and do a build later. And on the next more episodes and videos, we'll be modding this set, so I guess you need to stay tuned. First off, I would like to unbox this H150i Pro RGB. This is an AIO, and unfortunately it doesn't have anything inside since I'm currently using it right now on my streaming PC. I don't know if there's still something inside this, but I guess there is, like the manual. This AIO has a 360 radiator included with three 120mm fans that has an RGB pump head, the one that you put on the processor. I know you know that. It is compatible with the Corsair IQ, where you can like adjust the lighting, RGB lighting, the fan speed, and you can monitor the temperature. This AIO is actually quiet, and when it is in low temperature, the fan automatically stops, and when it reaches a certain temperature again, it will just continue spinning. Well, that's the Corsair H150i Pro, which is currently not here because I'm using it right now for my streaming PC, but I'll show it to you on the next video. Okay, next. I guess I'll be going with the fans since we opened this AIO. This is the Corsair LL120 fans. So it contains like three 120mm fans. Remove the seal. There you go. Inside you'll see the first yellow box that I think contains the manual and the sorry. Let's move the case a little bit. I'm sure it will not fall. Let's remove the seal of this first yellow box. Very Corsair. Oh, it actually contains all the Corsair lighting setup. As you can see, wires in. This one is the screw. It is the screw. Some screws so that you can put the fan on your setup. This is the control box where you get to control the lighting of your fans. And this is where you actually connect all the fans together so that it will be easier for you to sync the colors, the RGB setup with Corsair Link here. And it contains the cables needed for the fans and more screws and the documents. Okay, let's set this aside. Just here on the side. I have here the three fans that we're going to unbox. I think I'm just going to open one because it actually looks the same in all the fans. Oh geez, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Hold on, I'm gonna show it to you. Well, this is the Corsair LL120 RGB fans in white. I'm not sure if there's a black version of this, but this is white. Amazing. This cable is for this one. Just plug it in. There you go. And you're just gonna put the other remaining three fans on this, and you can control it the way you want it. Anyway, let's go to another, the next product that we're going to unbox. I guess let's go with this Vengeance Pro, the RAM that they have sent us for the build, and the mod. Okay, so let's go with this RAM. This is the Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro on white. Everything's white except for the power supply, I guess. Let's open this. Okay, so this is 4x8 32GB DDR4 with 3000 megahertz. It comes with black and white, and we just have here the white version of the RAM. Looks so good. It's RGB as well. I think I'm not gonna open it since I don't have a motherboard here to install it to, and I can show you the RGB right now, but this is the Vengeance Pro of Corsair. Up next, this power supply that is super big and heavy. This is the HX1200i power supply of Corsair, and we're going to open it right now. Let's just look at the box first. At the top, you'll see all the flat modular cables that is needed here for the power supply, and at the side there's the model of the power supply. And at the back, there's the specifications of the power supply that we're not gonna read because it's super long. There's another box inside the box. I think I'm currently using this power supply on my streaming PC. There you go. We have here the brown box that Corsair have for the power supply, and there's a sticker here that we're going to tear so that we can open the box. Let's open it now, and voila, we have here all the documents needed. This is for the, oh, this is actually the manual that is super thick. This is the warranty, some silica gel, cable ties, power cable. Oh, nice. It also has a bag for the modulars that you'll be needing that I will not be showing to you because you already know what's inside this. And the power supply itself wrapped around in this foam. Oh geez, I like the, oh, you know corduroy? This is corduroy, a type of cloth that they use for the pouch of this power supply, and I'm not really a fan of corduroy. I don't know what you call this in English, but it's corduroy, the annoying velvety type. Here's the power supply. It's not square, it's rectangular, more of rectangular. And let's remove it out of the plastic. You'll see a Corsair fan over there that's going to spin for sure because it's a fan. And there's the exhaust. What do you call this? It's like a honeycomb layout, honeycomb design there on the power supply, and it's simple. Well, that's the power supply. Now let's move on to the case. Okay, so moving on to the case, it's super big. The box is super big, but this is the Corsair 570X Crystal series. I'm not sure if this is black or white. Let's see. Let's start unboxing this. Just looking at the box, I think this is the easiest case that I'll be unboxing. The box is really big, but it's like unboxing a gaming chair because it's super big, and I think it's easier to unbox because you just open this and the thing comes out. We don't need to flip anything. So I just like the packaging of this case because it's easy for me to unbox. I think I opened the wrong side. Oh, it's the right side. This is hard. It's super heavy. I'm inviting Jessie Nakam to help me out. I'm currently unboxing and I need your help. Oh, careful.
It's almost as big as the 500D.
500D?
Yeah, my case.
Oh, okay. That's a really heavy case. Imagine building something inside this then carrying it. I can't do that. Oh yeah, because it's full glass. Okay, let's remove it. Ta ta la ta 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 la ta 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 la. Oh man! Wow, it's a full glass case. Even here at the top. That's why it's heavy. It's all tempered glass. Let's start here at the back first because it's hard to carry. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 PCIe and the power supply slot. I've seen that there's a dust filter underneath here. Oh, it's not magnetic. You can slide it, just slide it off. At the top, you'll see the power button. There's the lighting control here. Yeah, there's the lighting control here, like 3 buttons. Headphone and mic jack and 2 USB 2.0 ports. Here in front, oh, so heavy. You'll see 3 120mm fan. It can fit 360mm radiator. Also here at the top. Oh, it's white. I just noticed that it's white just now. Because the tempered glass is kind of dark, that's why I wasn't able to notice it. I like there's so many, what do you call this? I don't know what you call this, but there's like for the cable management. It would really help me. I was about to end the video, but I finally saw where the drive storage is located. Okay, so it's here in the back. So we have here 2 slots for the 2.5 drive and 2 slots for a 3.5 drive. And there's the RGB controller here at the back, and the lighting controller here as well. Okay, so that's my unboxing of this full Corsair build with the case, the AIO, the fans, the RAM, and the power supply. Thanks so much, Corsair, for sending over this. We'll see you on the next video because we'll be building and modding this case. See ya!